And
Aha,
sometimes
okay.
my hobby, do you know knitting?
Oh, of course. Oh my God, I never met anyone who's knitting in 2025. Good for you. Is it, I wanted to try it, but it seems to me that you have to be very patient. Are you a patient person?
Patient?
Maybe the last time was this. I asked you, can you tell me about your favorite hobby? And you said knitting. I think
Yeah.
that might be the one.
Wow, you remember so much.